Welcome back everyone to Rayman Revolution! And this video is already lagging a little bit. Yeah, I'm doing this commentary. That means this is less of a quality, because I can't edit the audio. Which is really not good, and I did that by accident, but don't mind that. Yeah, I can't edit the audio properly in this software. And I'm going to try rendering it in different formats or something to maybe actually be able to edit the audio properly, but I don't think that's gonna happen. But I'm gonna have to make it into a WAV or MP3 file anyway, because I have to actually find a good balance between the game audio and my voice audio. So I'm gonna have to like render this without the video, with only the narration as a file and stuff, and it's gonna be complicated. That's for sure. Yeah, the audio I recorded live was really buggy. It was like every second and a half a little bit was missing. And it really was annoying to listen to. It's like, hello, welcome to Revelutions. But then more like, Amen Revolution. Hello, welcome to Amen Revolution. Something like that. I can't really replicate it. But yeah, something like that. So we are going to be stuck together for the next like 50 minutes. With you and me doing post commentary, which is really... I don't like doing post commentary, but I can't upload something with that quality. Even though no one is fucking watching it, I am not uploading something that low of a quality. With audio that buggy, I'm not doing that. I am not doing that. And he explains to me what's up, and I don't really give a fuck. And the audio is really loud, so let me turn that down a little bit. It's a lot better. So, yeah, I'm just boiling rate of fire here. Really useless, honestly, but I just wanted to spend my lumps on something because I saw I had like over 500. I couldn't afford that one though, but I never use any of these things. I really don't. And this is the finale. I'm not gonna use any of that anymore, at all. But I just want to buy it for the heck of boy in it. So I'm gonna go into the huge ass portal that's over at the Stonehenge thing. And this time not jumping in random portal, but into that one. And that's gonna be a hell of a lot of fun. It's not, I'm dying a lot, but at least I'm not raging now, because it's not live. I'm not gonna act like it's live. I know some people do, but I don't. He receives a special guest who will sell him something, and that'll probably almost kill me.
I've got the antidote. Equipped with the latest power booster, nothing can stop it. You can control it yourself or put
I like this voice acting, by the way.
It can kill, crush, destroy, torture, pull ears. Its legs are programmed.
I like the pull ears function.
Victims. In short, it does everything except the dishes.
I don't want it. It doesn't do the dishes. I don't fucking want. You see, I'm interacting with the game now, as if I'm doing it live, but I am not doing this live. And I'm not gonna act like I'm doing this live, because I'm not fucking doing this live. Yeah? Okay, understood? So I'm gonna talk about random shit. Yeah, channel updates. I can't really do that because this is recorded more than 1 month in advance. Yeah, today is June 17th, and this is gonna be uploaded like, I think even in July. So that's gonna be quite the amount of time. And we are going to go into the stage. Today is May 17th. I have had my Dutch language exam for high school today. It was really easy. it doesn't make much sense, though, in my opinion, to give someone, or not only me, but like everyone in this fucking country has to do that. I understand it, but I've been living in this country for my whole life, which is 17 years. I've been speaking Dutch ever since I was like 1 or 2 years. I was understandable, I think. I mean, you can talk when you're like half a year old. No one is gonna understand you except your mother. So, understandable, I'd say like 2 years old. So that's 15 years. And intelligently speaking a language, if you know what I mean by that, it's like 10 or 12 years old. So that's like 7 to 5 years already. I've been speaking this language quite a lot, actually. Yeah, you can tell. I've been living for this long, so I've been speaking this language for quite a bit. I mean, I've been speaking English for quite a bit also, but that's not my first language, so I could see why they want to test my skill in English. But Dutch, it doesn't make any sense to me. I know it's everything, they just have to test it, and it's just like, we know you can speak it, but we just have to do this, so just get over with it. And I'm like, okay, I've got 2 hours for this. I got a half hour longer because of, yeah, stuff. I'm not gonna go into that right now. Maybe in a future video sometime. It's not really a long story, but I don't feel like going into that now. And, well, I got half an hour extra on top of those 2 hours, so that's 2.5 hours. I was finished after an hour and a half, so I really didn't need it at all. And, fun thing, so when I was finished, I was like, I raised my hands. Yeah, I'm finished already, so can you just call my teacher, because my teacher wasn't allowed to be, or maybe my teacher just didn't want to be in the classroom when we were taking the exam. Maybe my teacher wasn't allowed in. I don't know, but for some reason my teacher wasn't... Oh, I died here, by the way. Wasn't with us in the classroom. There were 2 other people in the classroom, and they were just like, are you cheating? No? Okay, just continue doing this. So, yeah, just to check whether or not we were cheating, obviously. There had to be people, but my teacher wasn't one of them. So, I don't know why. Maybe my teacher wasn't allowed, but I don't know. So, long story short, yeah. So, the people called my teacher like, okay, he's ready. Already finished. So, can you just come over here, because I had to make a couple letters, and I could do them on the laptop because of stuff. Again, I'll go into that another time, maybe. Sorry, I had to cough. So, my teacher was like, the people in the classroom taking the exam, not taking the exam, but just watching over us taking the exam, taking on the exam, you know what I mean. They didn't know our names, obviously. They didn't know us, they only knew, okay, these guys have to do this exam, they're not allowed to cheat, and they are probably stressed out a lot. Which wasn't really the case. None of us. I wouldn't say none of us, but most of us weren't. Because it's a pretty easy exam. We've had like 4 ones to test from earlier years. Like, this is how it's going to be, so I'm dying quite a lot at this part, so don't mind that. Yeah, just yeah. So we did that, and I don't know why I just loaded up here. Oh yeah, to show you guys what I do with... No. Okay, so yeah. And my teacher was like, I know who's finished already. Can only be one. After an hour and a half, only be one of them can be finished that quickly. And she came upstairs, and it was like, yep, I was right. Okay, so you want me to print these letters out and you can be done with it? I'm like, yeah, please. Well, obviously we didn't have that conversation in the classroom because people were still working on their exams, and that was a bit of a buggy screen. But when we were like downstairs, my classroom where I was taking the exam is upstairs. We walked downstairs and my teacher said, "It had to be you, hadn't it?" So I said, "Yeah, I was finished first, but I did really take my time. You were finished after an hour and a half." I mean, my teacher didn't say it, but you could see. Never mind. But honestly, when I was testing my exams with my whole class, I was finished after like 15 minutes. I was just rushing through there because our our exams, we had 2 hours to finish them, just like in real life. Not like that's not real life, but you know what I mean. And well, that I didn't want to miss my break. Normally it's like 2 hours of 2 times 15 minutes classes break, and like that. And well, this was like every time 2 hours, and we started like half an hour after school started, so that's a little bit time. It's a little bit of a short time until the break, so I had to rush because, well, most of my friends are not actually in my class, but in other ones, so I can only like meet up with them when I have the chance, and that's like 2 times a day, really short. So in order to socialize a little bit, really awkward. I'm a guy on the internet, but I like socializing with friends. It doesn't really make sense, I know. But I had to finish my exams really quickly, and I managed to do that. Like 4 weeks in a row. 3 exams. Like we had 12 exams total. 4 weeks long, 3 times a week. And these aren't actual exams, these are just for testing purposes, like getting used to the stuff. And I only wasn't able to finish one in time. And that's in time for me, not in time for the actual time. So, an hour and a half is pretty long compared to what I used to do. And that killed me. In game, not actually in real life. So yeah. That's what happened today. I've had my first exam of the year. By the way, I should really tell you something. The way I take my exams in this school is a little bit different than you might be used to. I take one exam the first year, which was last year, the third year actually, but the first year is the third year, yeah. It doesn't make sense, but the third year I take one exam. This year I do take 3 of them, and next year, which is the 5th year, extra year. Normally you don't have that, but at my school you do, just to be a little bit less stressed about all your exams. I know it's a little bit of a waste of time to stay a year longer at high school rather than going on to college, but honestly I do have all the time in the world, so. And people say keep studying as long as you can, at least. Everyone always tells me, so that makes me think I do have all the time in the world. I'm talking about school for already 15 minutes or so. I should stop talking about it, but I'm just gonna finish this story real quick. So what was I talking about again? I forgot. And I committed suicide in the game. I don't think I actually wanted to do that, but it really looked like it. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, and next year I'll have like 4 classes. And this year I do have the 3 easiest classes in the world. I do have the Dutch language, biology, and math. Those are, at least for me, except English, the 3 easiest things in the world. Dutch is just, like I said, I've been talking in Dutch my whole fucking life, except when I'm talking with people online, which is not really often. And when I'm recording videos, I'm talking in English. And honestly, when I'm watching a lot of videos and when I'm not... Yeah, you see, I'm pausing randomly again. And I want to save, I don't know why. And when I'm watching a lot of videos, I'm not really talking Dutch either. Or I'm actually talking English to my computer then, because I'm watching English videos. So that's a little bit of a weird thing. I start thinking in English as well when I'm watching videos. I don't know. Is that a normal thing for people to do when English is your second language and you watch videos? You start thinking in English? I don't know. I don't even have to be watching videos. Just at random times I'll just start thinking in English. When I'm walking up the stairs and I'm like, oh yeah, I'm gonna record this. And I'm not like, I'm gonna record this in Dutch, but that's my actual thought in English. I'm gonna record this and it's gonna be awesome, and I just want to do that, and it shouldn't be too hard to do this, and those are my actual thoughts in English in my head while I'm Dutch. I think I make it, yeah. So, I don't know. I know there are quite a lot of Dutch guys subscribed to my channel. I don't know if they're still watching me, or I don't know. I think a lot of Dutch people stopped watching, and my main audience isn't Dutch anymore because of the subscribers I got through a couple videos. Mainly the creepypasta I wrote some time back, like 7 months by now. It's got like 14,000 views. By the time this video airs, it's like 8 months back, and it will probably be somewhere around, I want to say, 17,000 views. So yeah, that got me quite a lot of subscribers, and most of them are from America. Most of them are probably not watch this. Are probably not watching this because it's Rayman and they subscribe for Pokemon, I guess. I can't see my stomach is making weird noises. I can't see my Pokemon Let's Plays do actually get more views than anything else. Minecraft gets just as much views, but honestly, that's Minecraft. Minecraft always gets a lot of views. I think I do have one of my Minecraft videos. It's in my like top 5 most glitchy videos. Now, my top 5 most viewed videos. At number 1 there's... Oh no, actually it's number 2 a Minecraft video. At number 1 is way up there. The Story of Ant creepypasta. Written and voiced and everything by me. Not really well edited, I must say. But it's got a lot of views. It's like around 13,500 by now. At number 2 is Crown Conquest playthrough. It's just a custom map made by someone. Would you please just shut the fuck up, Bally? So, my Bally is talking to me, and I'm talking back. Can you tell? It's a map, something like the survival games, the Hunger Games maps, in Minecraft, but made by the Yogscast. I think it's Shin. Yeah, the Yogscast Shin. He made that map, and it's a lot of fun. People recreated it on servers. Am I hungry or what? I don't know. Can you guys even hear that? If you can't, it's really awkward. If you can, well, it's really awkward. So yeah, I joined a fan-made server and it got like 2,000 views at this point. I think it's like 2,200. And then right after that, I think it's my top 10 favorite games. Because Dookie Shed liked it and commented on it, and it was like, everyone's like, oh, I'll check out this video because he liked and commented on the video, and I did something really stupid there in the video. I think that's my number 3 most viewed video. And at number 4 would be another Minecraft video. So, and I think that's Flat World Survival. That's an ID that's been made by Ant Venom. It's a flat world with grass and 1 layer of saplings. So there are plenty of saplings in the world, a lot of trees, but they start growing really rapidly at some points. At some point there are just too many trees and you get enclosed in them and mobs start spawning everywhere and it's gonna get really hard. And I did a let's play on that for like 5 episodes and I was like, nope, I'm not doing this anymore, this is just stupid. But that got a lot of views because, well, it was an ID Ant Venom. came up with, and well, when people like that come up with an idea and you actually do it, apparently you do get a lot of views. Didn't get me a lot of subscribers though, so at the end of the day, you know what's the point? I'm gonna sound like a attention whore now, but what do you really care about a lot of views if people don't subscribe? I don't care. I mean, I've been making these videos for quite a while now. I haven't had a lot of views. On specific videos, I have had quite a lot of views. People would say, that's not a lot of views. 13,500. 13, not 30. I would say that's a lot of views for my channel. That's a lot of views. That's like more than half the total views on my channel. A little bit more than half. Yeah, so, but those 13,000, only like 15 of them subscribed to my channel. Let's just think about that. That's about 1 in 1,000 people that watched that video actually subscribed. That's not a lot. So, you could say that 1 in 1,000 views I get a subscriber. And I get 1,000 views like every 3 days. And that's not the case. I get a subscriber daily or every 2 days. That's average. Sometimes I don't get a subscriber for a week and then I get 2 or 3 subscribers in a day. I mean, I always like it when I wake up, I check my phone and I see a couple new emails and I'm like, oh, I'll check my email. And it's like, new subscriber, new subscriber, new subscriber, and I'm just so happy. And I post it on Facebook and people are like, you are just making too much YouTube videos, you're getting too much into it. And I'm like, no man, this is just awesome. I've got more subscribers, more people are watching my content. I can actually provide entertainment for these people, apparently. And then they just don't watch my videos more often than not. That's not actually true. I've gotten to the point where every single one of my video gets views, actually. Final Fantasy is struggling sometimes, though. But Rayman, it doesn't take like 2 hours and it has 1 or 2 views. Pokemon, almost instantly it had 1 or 2 views. Almost instantly. Minecraft takes an hour or 2, but it gets 5 views in 2 hours or something. That's about the way it works. So Final Fantasy isn't a really popular Let's Play, but I'd like it to be. I'd like the majority of my subscribers to be subscribed for Final Fantasy. Because, well, I'm gonna continue doing it for quite a while. I want to play every Final Fantasy game there is to play. I'm at Final Fantasy 3 now. By the time this gets uploaded, I'm probably at Final Fantasy 4, halfway through the game or something. And I'm gonna take a little break from Final Fantasy in October, when Kingdom Hearts HD 1.5 Remix is released. I'll play Kingdom Hearts 1 and Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories, and then I'll get back into Final Fantasy. But at some point, when I'm sure Final Fantasy Kingdom Hearts 2.5 is going to be released or not, I'll play Kingdom Hearts 2, or I'll wait for the HD remake. And I'll play every single Kingdom Hearts game there is. That's a lot easier than Final Fantasy. Well, maybe not every single one of them. I'm not gonna play 358 over 2 days. I think it's called like that. Because the cutscenes are in the HD remix, I'm just gonna cut them into Chain of Memories Let's Play and stuff. So, yeah, at the appropriate time. You guys probably don't care, you're watching Rayman and I'm talking about Final Fantasy Kingdom Hearts, but this is just like a channel update and a finale, and this is what you get when I'm doing post-commentary, pretty much. And when Final Fantasy, why do I keep saying Final Fantasy? I mean, Kingdom Hearts 2.5 gets released, I'll play that. If it gets released, it probably will. And that'll probably include Birth by Sleep and hopefully Dream Drop Distance. Because I can't actually glitch. I can't actually record my 3DS, so I hope I'm gonna get another way of recording Dream Drop Distance, because I'm not buying a 3DS capture card. Those things are freaking expensive, and all of a sudden the ship starts attacking me here. Those things are like 400 bucks. Okay, calculate that back to euros. Do you understand why I want to make a little bit of money off of my videos now? And this didn't make much sense. I just skipped a little bit because I died. I'd like to make some money sometimes of these videos to actually invest back into my videos. I don't know. People don't seem to realize that a lot of money a lot of YouTubers make is going back into their videos. And I don't really get blamed for making money and using ads on my videos, because, well, maybe I just don't have enough views for people to even care. But a lot of bigger YouTubers get hated on because they make money. I'm gonna go into this real quick and then I'm gonna shut up about it, because I know people don't like it when you talk about money on YouTube. But I'm really raging watching at how I'm playing right now. This must be painful for you guys. But you like a YouTuber, let's say the Yogscast. They upload like a video, 2 videos a day. Captain Sparkles, he uploads less often, but he uploads like daily. I want to say he uploads daily if he can. Or maybe every 2 days. But I think he's pretty close to uploading daily content. You want him to not make any money off of his videos? Well, easily, he can't make that much content anymore, because he has to get a job. And that takes up time. And making videos takes up a lot of time. I mean, it's not like recording and I can straight up upload it. You have to edit the footage, you have to render it, you have to upload it, you have to double check things, you have to... Like, you can, on average, say making a video is about 3 or 4 times the length of the video. That's quite a lot. From starting to recording to being done with uploading is about 4 times the length of the video. So if you've got a 20-minute video, you're gonna spend an hour and a half on that video. If you want to upload daily content, 20 minutes to half an hour, you're gonna spend quite some time on making videos. And people, I mean, I can do it because I'm just in high school at this point, and I have got a lot of free time. And I don't really need to get a job because I'm still living with my parents and stuff, so I don't really have a concern about money. I don't have to pay any bills. I do have a lot of free time. But people who live on their own, people who are not in school anymore, they need to make money somehow. And if it's not through YouTube, they have to get a job. And that makes it so that time's consumed and they can't make videos that often anymore. Which is really a shame. Now, back to the next argument. The money they make is going to the living, but also going back into YouTube. They buy new equipment, they fly over to, for instance, let's say, PAX. A lot of people don't get paid to get to PAX. A lot of people actually pay their hotels, their flights themselves. They wouldn't be able to do that if they didn't make money off of the videos. And like I said, really importantly, they can buy new equipment off of the money they make off of the videos. Off of the money, from the money they make off of the videos. So, oh. So that's what I'm talking about. Money, I don't care. As long as they don't really do it for the money, but they just are really happy that they can make money off of this and live off of this, I don't care. Even if they are in it for the money, if they do make it for the money and they don't give a shit about their fans. Yeah? Okay, I'm gonna let you watch this. This is funny. Molten lava, is there like non-molten lava as well? So yeah, okay, that's all I have to say about YouTube money. And this video is probably not gonna be able to be monetized, so I don't give a shit about money. When I can get it off of the videos, I will. If I can't, well, that's fine. Good. But what was I saying? Oh yeah, if you're in it for the money, but you make enjoyable content, who cares? If you enjoy someone's content, maybe they don't give a crap about their fans, their viewers, which is really not a good thing to say out loud, by the way. If you're a YouTuber and you are in it for the money, don't say it out loud. People will hate you for it. I don't. As long as you provide quality content, I don't care about why you produce it, as long as you do produce it. But that's probably because I have been making content for quite a while myself now, and I care about quality content and not why the people are making it. I mean, I prefer if they actually cared about me and interaction with their viewers and the audience and stuff, but if they don't and they just want to make a quick little bit of money, 99 out of 100, if not more, are not gonna be able to do that. Because they're not passionate about it, they will give up really easily. And they're not passionate about the games or they play or whatever the fuck they're doing on YouTube. And they'll just stop making videos. Or you can see they're not passionate about it and they won't get that much views. It's that easy. So, yeah, this fight is 2 stages, and that was the first stage and now the second stage. I don't actually die. I mean, I die, but I don't have to get a try again thing. So, yeah, that's what I want to talk about as far as money goes and views. And now I have to fill up another 15 minutes with some other crap. I've talked about school, I've talked about YouTube. I haven't talked about Nintendo, but it's really unnecessary. Because by the time this video is uploaded, Nintendo will have probably said a lot about things. And maybe it's not even a problem anymore. But Nintendo has started to claim copyright on a lot of videos. And you guys probably already forgot about that, so I'm gonna shut the fuck up about it. So, I can't really promote any videos that I have uploaded recently. Because I don't know what videos I have uploaded recently when this video gets uploaded, and the uploaded videos recently aren't recently uploaded anymore. When it's complicated. I know my Pokemon... Oh.
Thanks to you, hope has come back into our hearts.
This ain't no Kingdom Hearts.
Broken their chains and escaped.
Mm.
On land, Polycus eliminated all the robo-pirates.
That was a lot of water. That wasn't fun. Yeah. Okay, so... what I wanted to talk about was... I don't really remember. Oh yeah, my Pokemon Black. By the way, I'm just gonna... Oh, I can't say that because, well, you guys probably have noticed I have continued uploading my Pokemon Black Let's Play. Because it's not owned by Nintendo, but by Game Freak. And Game Freak is not desperate for money. So yeah. No, what I wanted to talk about actually was... yeah, it's funny how this is like a month and a half in advance, and I am really short on Pokemon Black and Final Fantasy videos. As of now, I only have one video for both Let's Plays. let's repeat that. I only have one video for both Let's Plays, while I have like 10 for this one. I don't have to really care about recording Rayman. I could have just not played this last final episode for a month and I would have been good. While Final Fantasy and Pokemon, I have to record tomorrow because I won't have any videos otherwise. Then again, I do have my weekend, so I can probably record like 4 videos a day, which I like doing. 2 of every series, and I will render it. Obviously first edit it, render it out, and while I'm rendering I can record the first Assassin's Creed videos for about an hour. And that's gonna be fun. The PlayStation 3 graphics on Assassin's Creed 2 are not great. They are actually pretty bad in comparison to the PC game which I have played. So, but the controls should be pretty familiar. I've played all the Assassin's Creed games with a Game Pass, because keyboard with Assassin's Creed doesn't work. By the way, if you're easily motion sick, you should stop watching now. What you're seeing on screen right now is nothing compared to what's about to happen in a couple minutes. Or just close this one, continue listening to the audio, and go look at pictures of cats. I don't know. Draw a cat. Yeah. Go look at a picture of a cat, open Paint or Photoshop or whatever the fuck you use, and draw a picture of a cat and send it to me. Wow, I just totally ripped off someone else. By the time this video gets uploaded, no one remembers that video anymore. But I'm just gonna point out, I totally ripped off Hardy Check Yo-Yo with his Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Rat Rescue Team grinding video thingy when he said, you don't have to watch this, just open another tab. You know what? Open Paint and go draw a turtle. I totally ripped him off on that. Yeah, okay. Shouldn't have done that. Bad me. You're thinking I'm actually pretty close to defeating this guy, aren't you? Well, I am. I'm really close to defeating him. I'm gonna get even more close to defeating him, but I'm probably maybe there is a little chance of me dying at the very last moments, which is not fun because he will reset me to full health. Well, he will reset to full health, but when I die completely. Not when you just die once, but when your health bar is empty, he'll just replenish all his health. Not all his health, actually, only most of it. Where it was when you entered this part of the fight. That's pretty much what happens. Well, so I only have to hit him one more time, I think. Actually, it's 2 times. But I run into the lava, I think. Oh no, I get hit by a bullet. One of his bullets. In a second. I'm pretty sure, at least. Maybe you've already seen that I'm just stupid. Maybe this is actually the one run where I won already. And I just don't realize it. Nope. Oh yeah, okay. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know anything about this game. No, this is the... Yeah, I die. I die now. That's where I die. I do have like 1 more HP and he's back to full health now. Oh no! When you die, he replenishes his health. Not when you die completely. When you die completely, you get sent back to the very beginning of this fight. On top of the ship. Rather than inside. I don't get to die completely to show you that though. Because I don't die in this run. I actually defeat him here. No, I don't. I make a really stupid mistake. And I get back to like, yeah, a little bit of health left just. And this is the run where I defeat him. We've actually already covered 40 minutes of this fight, which is kind of surprising. I've talked about a lot of things. I really don't like the fact that the finale's post-commentary and most of the post-commentary isn't about the actual game, but then again, it's just Rayman Revolution. It's just a game I wanted to do because I didn't want to get onto Assassin's Creed 2 straight away. And well, after this I'm gonna get onto Assassin's Creed 2. It's been like 2 months, I think. This Let's Play has lasted for about 2 months. The fun thing though, and this is a discussion which is timeless. You can, at this point, I'm just gonna start from the beginning of the story out. At this point, Nintendo is claiming copyright strikes on everyone, and people are starting to discuss whether or not Let's Playing or making YouTube videos in general is an actual fair job. They are saying, well, the YouTubers really don't deserve to monetize. Why is my screen lagging? Not lagging, but glitching like this. I don't like that. I'm talking about trying to produce quality content, and then this happens. But people are saying, well, it's not a real job, is it? It's just playing games. And it's mainly about playing games now, and not about, for instance, making short films. Or make movies, because there are people who do that. Freddy Wong, no one complains about him being a YouTuber. At the end of the day, he pretty much does the same thing as Let's Players. He doesn't make the same content, but he gets paid in the exact same way. By ad revenue. But people have started wondering, it's not your game. Why should you be making money off of it? And I think it's a fair argument. And I can tell you why. Because every playthrough is different. People are not actually watching for the game. They may find you for the game, but once they get to know you... I mean, there are a couple guys. For instance, I want to say Captain Sparkles. I do watch his Left 4 Dead videos. I don't like Left 4 Dead, but I do watch it because he's a cool guy. The Yogscast. I actually don't watch their Minecraft videos anymore. I found them because of their Minecraft videos, but I don't watch them that much anymore. And yeah, I don't watch some games on some YouTubers' channels. For instance, the Yogscast Radian, I only watch the Minecraft videos. That's right. Sometimes people watch specific series on specific channels. I know. But more often than not, they get to know you through a certain game, and then they just watch you for your personality. I know I found out about Hardy Chiquillo, was this Aglock, or... I don't know, sometime back I think it was his Pokemon Black Nuzlocke, or Black Tune Nuzlocke, or Aglock, or... It's that long ago, I don't exactly remember. Oh yeah, I killed him. And now I'm just watching his Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Let's Play. I like the game, but I'm watching for his personality. He's funny. He's a cool guy, so that's why I'm watching him. So yeah, Maryland, same exact thing. I started watching his Wedlock, Hard Cold Wedlock, and now I'm just watching... Well, it's still Pokemon, so, but I don't like the new Mystery Dungeon game. I haven't found a Let's Play where I like the game, so I can pretty much say I haven't played it for myself, but I've seen a couple of Let's Plays, and from the Let's Plays, I like the personalities. But I don't like the actual game in the Let's Plays. Maybe if I play it myself I will, but in the Let's Plays I've seen so far, I didn't like the game. Maryland, I can watch his Let's Play on it, and I can enjoy it because it's Maryland, and I like the guy. Don't like the game particularly, so that's a valid argument. But what I wanted to say is Let's Playing a real job or not? I'd say yes, it is. There goes a hell of a lot of work into making these videos, and getting paid for it, it's pretty cool. Making a living out of it, I'd say every gamer on the earth would want it. Yes, it's fun. Yes. Does it mean it's not a real job because it's fun? That doesn't even make sense. And why shoot someone who makes films based on games and other movies mainly? I mean, if you watch Freddy Wong's videos, mainly based around actual things that happen in video games, he makes original content. I'm not saying Freddy Wong isn't a good YouTuber, but I'm saying, why say gamers do something when other people clearly do the exact same thing? Basically, I mean, we are making money off of things that are made by a company. Freddy Wong is basically doing the same thing. He's taking the concept, and not only Freddy Wong, I'm not bashing on Freddy Wong here, but I'm just taking him as an example. He's taken a lot of things, inspirations from games and sometimes movies, and he makes his own content out of it. He doesn't directly use the games and the movies, but you can clearly see he has used them for inspiration. So it's pretty much the same thing at the end of the day, but no one's complaining about him. Let's Playing, a real job. It has been a problem for quite some time, but now people really start to say it's not fair. They have made a game, and the fact that you purchased it does not mean at all that you can monetize it and make money off of it. And maybe legally that's true, but also you're making original content because you're playing the game in your way. Games are interactive. You cannot play the game twice in the exact same way. Adding on top of that some commentary, you can't reproduce that at all. The content you make is owned by you. And it happens to be about something that's owned by someone else. So be it. And I've talked quite a lot about YouTube, about money, about my opinions, and I don't think a lot of people like opinions in Let's Play videos. But that's the way I Let's Play. I just talk a lot about things. I give my opinion on things. That's the way I Let's Play. Some stats on the screen now. I died quite a lot, I know. So, thanks so much for watching this whole Let's Play. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. We will start Assassin's Creed 2 fairly soon. And don't forget to check out my channel if you're new. And if you made it through this whole video, comment I eat lumps. Because I wanna see it.